Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official kickoff of Halloween season. I am your host, Pete. You know who I am. You know who I am. You know why we're here. There we go. There we go, folks.
Really?
Yes, we do. I think so by this point. If not, we are all in a lot of fucking trouble. But no, I'm here with AngelousDraven. All right, Popstick. How are you doing there, young man?
I'm doing good. I hope everybody's having a good one.
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. And also the one, the only, my brother, monoTony. What's going on, homie?
Imagine being a fan of wrestling like your whole life and taking the fucking courage and stand to become a professional wrestler and starting off in that school taking bumps for the first time and going home that night bruised as fuck, but you show up every day and you're a woman and fucking the odds are against you anyway, but you just grind every fucking day, making $35 for a show, spending more in gas to get to the damn show than you're even making, and you finally make it to NXT and you fucking sign and you work your ass off to the point where they're like, you're gonna be on Raw tonight, and you show up, you give it your all, and your titty pops out on Netflix live for the world to see.
A star is born.
For
Yeah,
our,
but it's Netflix.
our enjoyment.
It shouldn't matter.
Right? That's for our enjoyment.
Like, that's the shit that pisses me off. They went to Netflix and then don't have fucking, like, it's PG still. It's like, what the fuck?
Felix, I'll message it to you. NXT champ, or is she still the women's champ?
She's
the
NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, NXT Women's Champion showed up on Raw tonight, and her fucking very JC titty popped out. I just Facebooked it to you. Titty!
Awesome. Titty! Now
who doesn't love titties?
It's always
right?
a win when we get titties on Raw.
Speaking of
here it
titties, CJP will be here soon. I meant Mug Shawtys. I meant I've got titties too. Why can't
that is a titty.
Tutors. Ass and tutors.
Ass, titties, titties. That's taking me back to the early 2000s, going to the clubs and shit, man.
I thought you were gonna say this reminds me of the Janet Jackson fiasco. Remember that?
Oh fuck yeah!
So
we waited
so
all that time. What?
It's bringing you back to good memories.
Good memories.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah, and remember how they could try to convince us that was an accident? I accidentally popped my one nipple that had the really cool little nipple ring on it, and that was just
a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, that had makeup and totally prepped for viewing, but it was an accident.
All I'm saying is like completely out of control of WWE production, dude. JC Jane's titty popped out and duck emojis started flooding across the bottom of the screen. Some say it was Keely. I don't know.
It was definitely Keely.
If there was ducks, I'm sure it was Keely.
Of course.
We're also joined this evening by the one, the only Sith Lord Felix. Hail, brother.
Hey, God bless you all. Thank you so much for having me. Sorry I ran a couple of minutes late. Just my job has been killing me for these past 3 days, but luckily the eye of the storm is past, right? So should be smooth sailing for the rest of the week.
Excellent, bro. Excellent. Glad
so with the introductions out of the way, let's get back to titties.
Titties, baby. Titties and bear.
We got some titties. We got some titties later on. And speaking of titties, when you go, you guys we all like to go on vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all everybody likes to go on vacation. And, there's certain sights and sounds you want to see on vacation or when you go out to eat. And we have a sponsor tonight for the program, and I've got spots I have to play at certain points. So let me do our first sponsor spot, which is supposed to go during the opening segment. So here's our sponsor tonight.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
That's right. Jet2 Holiday, folks. Be sure to book your trip with Jet2 at jet2holiday.com. promo code ETEP420
That's right.
for your discount.
I just love how the only way we get a hit song now if it's on a meme. That's the only way now.
Half the songs I listen to, I'm like, I'll hear them on memes, and I'm like, wait, what is that? And I'll go back.
That's a hot joint.
Right?
Dun, dun, dun.
That's like
Yeah.
with movies with me. Like I'll see clips of like movies and I'm like, oh, that looks interesting.
That's a
and then
dope track.
I'll watch it. And I watched what was it? Veracity or whatever last night or today or whatever with Denzel and Russell Crowe.
Virtuosity.
Virtuosity, that's what it was. Yes.
I've never seen that.
It was really
Yeah,
fucking
very
good. I liked it. It was a good
pretty
action
mid.
flick, and I liked.
Oh no, you know what?
Russell
You're right.
Crowe
It
in
is.
because it's like Lawnmower Man kind of, but he comes out of the Russell Crowe is like a computer thing. And
He's like Lawnmower Man. I think you
Yeah,
said right.
basically.
He
And then
died and ended up in a machine somehow.
Well, he
something
didn't
like that.
die, but he's just a program, and they like put all the serial killers and stuff into him, and he like created his own like persona in the thing, and they were using it to like train cops basically, and this guy like brings him out into the real world because they have like this nano stuff, and he can take all kinds of damage, and then as long as he like absorbs glass, he can reform like his arms and stuff, and and yeah, and him and Denzel's like a cop that like accidentally like went unhinged when his family was killed by this guy, and that serial killer or that killer is in the programming for this guy. So
Yeah, that
Doesn't
sounds
sound too bad.
It's not. It wasn't. It's pretty fun. I was thinking of Ghost in a Machine, which I didn't think that one was that good.
I know I don't think I've ever seen
But
that.
I've
We
only
watched
I saw
that.
it once.
Tony, wasn't
yeah?
that the one you picked for Tuesday night when you were on? Was Ghost in the Machine?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
thought
like
that was
it?
good. I thought it was good.
Maybe I should rewatch it. I only saw it once when I was a teen, so it just didn't click for me at the time.
No, I
it's
thought it was
possible.
all right.
Nigga got microwaved in his kitchen.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like 70% of babies in New York. Well, that's a different conversation.
Well, you know.
Right. Let's not go that back.
Speaking of microwaves in New York, wait, hang on. God damn it. All right. I'll do another one. All right, Jet 2, fucking A. And we don't have to play another one for an hour, but you know, we were talking about New York, so I figured we might as well let's see what's going on.
You can say that shit walking away.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
I'm telling you, those restaurants, you might want to get away after.
That girl is like, they don't pay me enough for this shit.
Yeah.
Somebody in the thread that I found that somebody had screenshotted her face and enhanced it and like made it clear. Her look was just utter fatigue, just
Keyword.
like yes, sheer utter fatigue was the only way I could describe that.
People her age did not ask for the boomer delusion. It was put upon them. We're all having to dance around the feelings of these fucking selfish fucking hippies. And yeah, the world will be a better place when they're gone, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Like, it turns out old grandpa wasn't the big R. He was the big R, but R stands for realist, not racist. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, like we've all been thrust into this hippie boomer delusion and we're sick of it.
Yeah.
Like your feelings don't match reality, no matter how much you stamp your feet. So yes, Jet 2 holiday, I always come back feeling fatigued.
Man. Yeah, it's usual suspects all day, man. It's getting kind of old at this point.
That's the way it happens. That's usually the way it happens. But we'll go ahead and we'll get into
What
our
up,
main.
Carl? Sorry.
You're fine. We'll get into our main topic after Bree does her little dance.
Every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on. Come on. Every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on. I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Oh, I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Said I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Oh, I'm not sure what you did to me, but I like it. I love it. Oh, every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on. Come on. Every time that I get up on the microphone, I gotta dedicate a round to you, girl. Come on.
So,
Oh, damn. Keep going. I'm close. All right. No, I'm sorry.
Right?
Go on. No, no.
we were there. It's almost there. I thought we talked about this. I thought we talked about this beforehand. We're supposed to get that out of the system before we started the show.
Yeah, I know. I was just running late, man. I gotta
Gotta get it
what's
in
the
when
word?
you can.
Multitask. Yeah.
Hey, CJ, how you doing, brother?
Other than Windows being asshole, not bad.
Yes.
Well, you made it, man. Thank you. Thank
You
you
make
for being
one
here.
little change on anything, and then StreamYards is like, "Oh, I can't recognize any of your shit."
Yep. I had
Yep.
that happen before I got into.
Yeah. And so, you know, it's Halloween, it's horror season officially today. This is the start of it, basically, folks. The official kickoff. And
Yes.
we have former WWE wrestler confirms he's in talks to play Jason Voorhees in a Friday the 13th revival. And we're speaking of Adam Scherr, a.k.a. Braun Strowman. This was reported on by Collider. And, you know, we got Friday the 13th. There's been rumors of Sean Cunningham doing a movie. We've got the Crystal Lake series, and now we hear Adam Scherr, who is a monster. And we were talking about this a little bit before we went on air. To play Jason Voorhees, this would be really kick-ass. Kane Hodder is aged out of the role pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he could still. I'm not going to say Kane Hodder couldn't still do it in certain aspects, but
Sure.
I really think that somebody like this and Jason, we saw Sweet Revenge. We watched that. That guy was small. I'm 215 pounds. He was smaller than me. Like playing Jason, it doesn't look right.
Is that all right? All right, hold on. So is that, do you think, is that confirmed, or is it just bad cinematography, bad angles, a bad framing?
I can't imagine he was much bigger than I am. He looked it was a Michael Myers type build on Jason, which doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Like
Does
that
not work.
Michael Myers is listed in the official canon at like 6'1", 205. He's an average. He's not a monster like the Rob Zombie movies, you know.
Yeah.
But
girls will still date him, you know, 6'1", 2, be all right. Yeah.
He's above the 6 foot thing, so he's good there. But no, Jason Voorhees is supposed to be this hulking type figure, starting back from when Richard Brooker played him in Part 3. So Braun Strowman, if he was to get cast in this role, would be. I mean, the guy's already a stuntman, and this is, you know, one of my things about wrestlers and getting into acting is like, if you have any kind of acting chops, you've already got the stunt work down.
I hope he does, and I hope it's a success because they treated him so badly in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
They never took advantage of him. And like that was the final straw when they had fucking fat Matt Hardy beat his ass. Like they made Jacob Fatu like who's like, I'm sorry, Pete, but he's like your height and obese.
Yeah.
And he's beating the shit out of Braun Strowman. And it's like, and now the guy's like been forgotten about. Like fucking, you don't see Jacob Fatu anywhere. Like if WWE were real, like maybe Brock Lesnar, but nobody else is taking down Braun Strowman. Like he's a fucking monster. And they will put him in there with average obese guys and have them kick the shit out of him. Like, come on.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's what, 6'9", 6'10", 300 and some pounds. I mean, that there is no, you could.
Had Bronson Reed go over on him.
Yeah, you have to hit this guy with a truck to take him off his feet.
Yeah, they had a fat fucking Kiwi go over on this guy. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. So, like I'm not a big fan of Batista, but I like how, like, they kind of laughed at him when he said he was going to go to Hollywood, and then they laughed at him when he got the role in Guardians of the Galaxy, and then the fucking movie blew up, and people loved Drax, and then we kind of shoved it in their faces, and I hope the same thing for Braun Strowman, because I like him, and WWE is just a black hole these days of creativity and talent, and his talent is better used elsewhere. Like the guy has presence. There's the airport test. If you're walking in the airport, are you gonna fucking stop and stare when you see fucking, I don't know, Finn Balor walk by? No. But you're gonna stop and stare at this guy.
No, I will do everything in my power to not make eye contact with that man. Do everything in my power to avoid him at all costs. Now, he's probably like super cool in real life.
Yeah.
Yep.
My buddy's like, yeah, but Jacob Fatu has been to prison. It's like, and I know lots of people that've been to prison. They're not kicking this guy's ass.
Yeah, I was in prison. I ain't doing shit to that dude.
Like, so is Nathan Jones, but everyone forgot about his ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be tattooing a swastika on my ass by the end of the night. Anyone gets that reference?
Everyone stops and stares at you. God damn it, Parrot Head.
Well, it's in one gate, and then your nose is in the next gate over.
Yeah, I'm always early for my fucking departure time in the airport.
Yeah.
Wait, have you watched
Emotional damage?
Yeah, Pete can smell tomorrow's weather. Like,
just Joe 96. What's up, brother? He says, have you watched Strowman last year? His knees are shot. I can see why WWE let him go. Well,
yeah, his knees are the good guy, Just Joe.
I'm the good guy. Who wants to make tender love to my hole?
God damn it.
No, I agree, Tony. Like, I'm not saying in the last year that he wasn't in bad shape in terms of his knees, but still, that doesn't make. I just seeing him job out to such an inferior when knowing this guy was just he's a monster. Vince loved him, and I think that was part of the reason. And let's be honest, TKO doesn't look at wrestlers like commodities anymore. They're marks on a spreadsheet to bean counters. That's what they are. And I was laughing real quick. I was laughing because I was listening to a video and they were talking about how Triple H has this, drop the ball, is that a creative? And they're like, well, he brought back all these people Vince fired, and then they just got fired again, like Dakota Kai, and I can't remember who else, but I'm like, Andrade. Nobody was clamoring.
Andrade, like, flipped. I guess he didn't some shit.
Nobody was clamoring for Dakota Kai. Yeah. Nobody ever was clamoring for Dakota Kai. Your
neckbeards were.
Just real quick, I just want to get it out there too. My gripe isn't they let him go. Thank God they let him go.
Right, he's better off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, a lot of people definitely found more life outside of The Rock is actually like an example. And even your Stone Cold, right? Stone Cold had he did kind of have an acting career afterwards, but it was Goldberg
act. It wasn't his thing. Like, he likes having his ranch and doing his podcast, and
he's pretty good though. He's a good actor, I think. Like, he could start an action flick. I believe him. But, shit, man.
I would love to see him play Jason Voorhees. I think, like Tony said, him getting out of Hollywood or out of WWE is the best thing for him. Mm-hmm. Is he 40 yet? How old is Strowman? They didn't say.
He's 40 something.
He's still got years left to do action stunt work. Let's be honest. You can do that for a while. I mean, the
He's
guy
42.
could 42. That's not bad.
Oh, he's
really.
a baby.
I mean,
How dare you?
but I mean, in all honesty, though, like this guy could have a really good career in like horror. And I know a lot of people. Well, I don't want to get pigeonholed. You're 7 foot tall. You're built like a fucking supervillain. Why not?
Yeah.
You're perfect for it, dude. And I'm not saying Braun Strowman is going to have any problem with doing that, but
Yeah.
I see this guy as somebody who is he's an attraction. There is money to be made from his presence. You know what I mean? And
I agree.
He's better off for leaving.
He would look really badass in that Jason outfit and that Jason costume. He's built like a motherfucker. Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
I want to see him in like probably like a Friday the 13th part, like I don't know, like 6 outcome or out, that type Jason. Because CJ Graham was a big guy, but he wasn't Braun Strowman big. But to his credit, he was in the military. He was a bad motherfucker, and he was big. He was big, but Braun Strowman is like he's a monster. So yeah, he would be perfect.
No, they should Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I could see him just dragging around Brittany Murphy's corpse.
What is she, Katie Vick?
Yeah, but is he going to shave his beard?
Oh, he would for a role.
No, he'll give up that $1 million role to fucking keep his fucking soup catcher.
Yeah, for Jason, absolutely he would.
Right.
But in a rom-com, I would totally have him keep that long beard and look exactly like that. Like where he meets, like it would be fucking hilarious.
Him and Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Sydney Sweeney. You don't want to, Jennifer Aniston. Put Sydney Sweeney next to him.
I want Jennifer Aniston from Horrible Bosses. That's the one I want.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah.
That was the end of that was the end right there. Right after that. Well, actually, she's still hot, isn't she, or no? I haven't seen her recently.
I'm pretty sure she is.
I mean, right? Draven. She's mid.
I'd smash.
I just want to see Catherine.
Are you gay?
I just want to see Catherine.
Go ahead, Tony.
I just want to see Katherine Heigl play his ass like a trumpet.
Katherine Heigl. Did she even act? Did she even act anymore?
Nah, she was unworkable. People hated her.
Yeah, after 40-Year-Old Virgin, she like fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah,
she did a couple movies, but they bombed.
Yeah, I was gonna say she hasn't really done anything lately.
I still like your movie with Danielle Harris where they switch spots. Wish upon a star, or something like that.
Yeah,
it's it's like Disney Channel movie, like before it was like the Disney Channel that we know now.
Oh yeah, now it's Illuminati Disney, and well, actually, I guess it was back then, but now they're unapologetic about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up, Gap? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Sup, Gap?
Good to see you. Speaking of, I'm gonna pull this image down here. Speaking of Gap. We have our watch party series continuing, and I'm sorry, I had a really busy weekend, had a show, wrestled Saturday night. We'll show the match tonight. I've got the footage. Here's our schedule. We have TBA for this Thursday night.
We're still working on it, huh?
Yeah. I
actually have an idea.
What?
Silence of the Hams. It's the parody of. It's a parody of Psycho and Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
I've never seen that.
I found a great copy of it.
All right.
Okay.
Fuck
that's a good one.
Yeah, we could do that.
It's one of my favorite movies from when I was younger because it came out when I was about 12, 13. So it had the perfect amount of dumb young boy humor.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
I haven't.
I've always seen the box cover.
Here's the cast for it. You've got Billy Zane, Stuart Pankin, Charlene Tilton from Dallas.
Oh, fuck, dude. You had me with those three.
Shelley Whispers, John Aston, the original Gomez.
Yeah.
Bubba Smith, Tony Cox, Dom DeLuise.
Holy shit, dude.
Larry Storch from F Troop, of all things.
Yeah, I'm in. That sounds kind of
Yeah.
cool.
We could do that one. We'll do that one Thursday night.
All right, shit. Silence of the Hams. We'll throw a little comedy in there.
Does it look like
Just-
Jennifer Aniston is getting Forrest Whitaker eye?
Yes.
Yeah, she like
She's-
well, that's too many
she
looks.
looks fine. It's just the angle on her hair.
It's just the angle and that fucking. Let me speak to your manager
I think
face.
so.
Yeah,
She's turning Japanese. I think she's turning Japanese.
I'm all right with this.
Parrot
Yeah,
Head
she
sent-
look. That's a deviated septum look right there.
Yeah, Parrot had sent me that. Let's see here. While we're on the topic of wrestling, we haven't done hot takes in a while, and Kasey was kind enough. Big shout out to Kasey and a happy birthday. She had her birthday last week.
Hey, happy birthday!
Yeah, so she's back with some hot takes, and let's go ahead and roll tonight so we can discuss that.
Hot takes. Hi, I'm Kasey, and I have some hot takes. Do you love professional wrestling? Well, me too. But if you do, there is a 90% chance that I'm about to make you mad. So let's talk. The return of Brock Lesnar. Unnecessary. It's not just me saying it. A lot of people are saying it. Maybe not Sports Illustrated saying it, but maybe my hot take is not so scalding this time. Let's just say that there was a man with a sign in the audience on Raw a few weeks ago that perfectly summed up the way that a lot of us feel about Brock Lesnar's return. He shouldn't be here, and we all know why. Now, there are a lot of political reasons that Brock Lesnar's return is questionable, in my opinion, but frankly, I was less upset about those political reasons than I was upset about the fact that he came back in general. Is it necessary? No. Is it wanted? No. Is the fact that he squashed John Cena at WrestlePalooza necessary? Mm-mm. Because frankly, even with so many John Cena dates left, of which there are much less than 10 now, it is frustrating to think that that match at WrestlePalooza was one of his final career matches. Now, I understand, and I can get that a lot of the returning superstars are being brought back to manifest nostalgia in those wrestling fans that have been around for a long time. I get it. I see it. The return of AJ Lee, perfect, because it was done properly and people wanted to see her. But the return of Brock Lesnar, to me, it was just shock for the sake of being shocking. The man isn't a great wrestler. Yeah, he can toss people around like a rag doll, but is that really wrestling? Can this man fucking work? I dare say no. I dare say he can splash people. Who will allow him to splash them? But I cannot tell you a banger match that I have seen Brock Lesnar in. Ever. So my hot take Brock Lesnar back out. Because nobody fucking cares. That's my hot take, and follow me for more of them in the future.
In no fucking world can you say that AJ Lee can work, but Brock Lesnar can't.
That's why they're called hot takes.
I thought she was gonna go the liberal route, and she sort of, kind of did a little bit.
I don't think so. I didn't get it with her.
I got the vibe where she's like, it's not the reason as much as this, which I'm like, I'm calling bullshit. Like, that's the reason.
This is my impression of Draven while Kasey's on.
He's hitting his keyboard.
No.
But
That, and what other fucking superstars do they have right now that actually put butts in seats?
yeah, but see, this ties into like these nostalgia. This is just another nostalgia grab. So I'm going to kind of side with her to a certain degree. You can't keep going back to the well to bring back the fans, because eventually that well dries out. You need new talent. You don't have new talent to bring butts in seats.
Stars. Unfortunately, no one can build stars like Vince McMahon.
Well, some of the stars need to fucking step their shit up too.
But you got to remember that they're being held back by shitty booking too. It's not. That's the thing that gets lost on people. Like when they talk about the Hall of Fame. Well, Triple H deserved it. Well, he was booked that way. If he wasn't booked that way, he wouldn't be there. These guys. And that's the thing I feel bad for. Being a worker is like obviously it's a different thing on the indie level, but you're still dealing with you have to deal with booking, and you can only go as far as you're pushed. So that's the caveat.
Here's my hot take. China deserves to be in the WWE Hall of Fame way before Stephanie McMahon does.
Oh, that's a fucking given.
That's a cold take. That's not hot.
For me, no, China definitely, because she was more of a pioneer than Stephanie ever was or ever would be.
Okay. You have to party with one or the other. Who are you picking? Top of your head.
China.
Thank you.
That's because you love the mommies. Is that knowing her porn career or not knowing her porn career?
No, I'm not even talking about her porn career, bro. No.
Just China went down
Draven.
a path, but she was genuinely a kind person. Stephanie McMahon is a fucking gremlin.
Yeah,
that's right.
Dude, you never, until China had her substance abuse issues, you never heard anybody say a bad word about her being mean or a bitch. Like, the only time she ever got any ego was when she was like, I want to be paid what Stone Cold gets paid. And then it's like, okay, let's back the fuck up. Like, Stone Cold could sell out any fucking arena in the world. Are you in it? Was China an attraction? Yes. Did she draw some money? Yes. Did she ever draw Stone Cold money? Fuck no. There's not a fucking female worker, past, present, or dare I say future, that could ever draw Hogan, Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, fuck, even Mick Foley money. Show me one. You show me one female wrestler that has ever drawn Brock Lesnar money. Brock Lesnar sold out in UFC and WWE. And to the point where she said Brock Lesnar's never had a banger match, Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero. And even when Brock Lesnar destroyed Hogan, that was fucking huge because he fucking destroyed Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I mean, are they technical masterpieces? Angle and Lesnar was fucking really good. And Lesnar landed on his fucking head and still finished the match on that shooting star. So, but no, there's no AJ Lee to me was never anything but a blip on the radar.
I just think she's not.
But I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying she's not an attractive woman. She still is a very attractive woman. Still. But in terms of work,
right.
She had and Tony, I know you like this. She has a very unique look, which I'm not going to poo-poo that fact. She does. But in terms of in-ring work, I mean, are there worse than her? Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely. I'm not just going to sit here and bury AJ Lee.
But it's not like she's in the 90 percentile either. She's just very average at best in the ring.
Yeah, she is. She's average, and the only reason anybody ever paid attention to her was because she never changed. Her gimmick never evolved, and that's like when they brought her back. And I heard a lot of the bigger names say this. They brought her back, and then it was just like a lull. It was just like for the one-time pop, and she's still there. I think
she signed a long-term contract.
Yeah, which is kind of funny, but they're not.
I enjoyed the stuff that I've been watching. I enjoyed what she was doing,
but they're not doing anything to really develop any new talent of any meaningful substance. That's the caveat. You're relying on these people from 10 and 15 years ago because the people from 20 and 30 years ago are now too fucking old.
Well, look
And
at the fucking.
especially on the male side.
Looking aside, look at the fucking roster that they have. You have fucking Trick Williams. You have fucking Obafemi. You have Carmelo Hayes. You have. They're all fucking interchangeable little widgets. That if one fucker is gone, then they just insert the next fucker, and they all look the same. Like.
But then look at the female side. They are trying to make stars on the female side. This is why I say in 30 years, people are going to be like, ew, you used to watch guys wrestle? That's gay. It's going to be all females.
Yes.
You also have to look at it like, are these like, yeah, the booking might be shit, but are these wrestlers actually like advocating for themselves? The shit's guaranteed money. So if they're getting booked shittily, are they actually advocating for themselves to get better?
They don't even care about kayfabe anymore.
Exactly.
They don't think of ideas for their characters.
That's the reason why they're bringing these fucking other people back.
They're fat and lazy.
Yeah.
Well, it was like Russo was blasting Triple H for making it all huggy feely.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Kinder, friendlier WWE. Where fucking Gunther smacks the shit out of Michael Cole, and the fans are like, oh, Michael, poor like, fuck that, dude.
We were all cheering it.
Yeah. He's just Rachel Maddow with a smaller penis. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, I would like, and then they had a guy like LA Knight who last year and bleeding into early this summer was on fire. Like, that guy could do no wrong with the crowd. Even when I went in June to SmackDown in Grand Rapids, dude, when they sold out. There was like 18,000 people in the Van Andel. And when he came out for the beginning promo and the match later on, that fucking place blew up for him. I mean, and now they're, it's just nothing. They let it fade. And he's 40
for years.
He's still pretty, like, they still cheer like crazy for him.
But they've been cheering. Remember, like 2-3 years ago, they were cheering for him to win the fucking Money in the Bank, and Damian Priest won it. Like,
Bully was saying about how he, like, while his in-ring work and all that stuff is good and like all that, he's asking for them to do stuff instead of them just naturally doing the things. And he thinks that might be one of the reasons that he's not getting the push. It's like, he shouldn't have to ask the audience to do his thing. They should just do it.
This is what bothers me is a guy like that. When you have to strike when the iron is fucking hot, it is imperative, or else what we've watched happen with him, and he has cooled down. The crowd is still hot for him, but they're never going to give him what they should have.
Yeah, but they're hoping people are going to keep watching to when that time happens, and then when it does, they'll be like even more excited about it.
But they've already lost.
And then it'll be a letdown like everything else.
Yep, because they waited too long. That whole. Oh, go ahead, Tony. Go ahead, bro.
No, everyone wanted to see Jey Uso beat Gunther, and he did, and it was a letdown. Everyone wanted to see Cody finish the story, he did, and afterwards,
I could have told.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I could have told you the Jey shit was going to be a letdown before it even happened because.
Well, me too, but I also called that for Cody.
Yeah, he just has the crowd. That's it. He doesn't like his in-ring work is boring. Like when he's wrestling, everybody's on their like hands and nobody gives a shit. Like,
well, Jay has the Samoan moveset.
His entrance is it all people give a shit about.
Jey Uso is the perfect example of a wrestler who is all sizzle and no steak.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what he is. He's got a hype intro and his, everybody the yeet thing, and that's it. And he comes out and his matches are fucking boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're boring. If they go too long, he's gassed.
Well, yeah, because he uses all his energy on the entrance.
And it's fucked up, dude.
And they even told him that. Like, you gotta, like, switch it up on the entrance if like you want to perform and you're not gapped, like, you know what I mean?
And for those of you who've never walked that fucking curtain, we had our match 12 to 15 minutes it was scheduled for, right? Curtain to curtain. It's not bell to bell, it's curtain to curtain. We had 12 to 15. We went 17 because our entrance took like 5 minutes. I said, originally I was joking around, like, how long you working? I said 5 to 7. We got a 6-minute entrance. So we had a 5-minute entrance. By the time we get in the ring, we're at like 5 minutes and 45 seconds. The fucking ref comes to me. We just start. He's like 5:30. I'm like, God damn it, Cody. All right. I was like, why'd you make our entrance take so long? But no, it was but no, you get blown up during a fucking entrance, dude. So we come down and we get in, all 4 of us are in there and they're doing introductions because it's dark. So Jared's introducing us because he hosts. And Cruz looks at me. He's like, you got cottonmouth? I'm like, yeah, dog. He's like, cottonmouth like a motherfucker. And after the match, we go to 2 guys working. Like, did you guys have cottonmouth? They're like, yeah. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I was drinking water like right before we came out. You know, I was spraying myself and shit like that. But no, I had my water bottle right there in Gorilla when I walked through. And yeah, but by the time I got to the ring, I'm like, I'm sorry, bring a fucking big ass one. I'm gonna bring a 1 liter down to the ring with me, and just that's a heel thing. I'll just stop. Wait. Go get a drink of water. You know, but no, man.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh,
that's why I always did the long, drawn out Undertaker type entrance.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, that's
like, why would I fucking run and get all like gassed up and shit, and then have to do a match or whatever? Just long drawn out, and then fucking do the match.
Speaking of which, here's
oh shit.
Here's Dark, and we actually had a decent crowd at Dark. I was really fucking happy with the turnout because normally we draw anywhere from 250 to 300. I think we had between 75 and 100 at the show this time, which was pretty.
All right, Clara. Who we got up next?
I want to see.
We had a guest ring announcer. It was our regular ring announcer, Chase. His daughter, it was her 10th birthday. So she dressed up. She dressed up as Mini Mad Dog. She came out when she opened the show. She swung her fucking chain around like Jared does. It was so cool. She had a little like ripped up like hoodie, like denim hoodie like he had. It was fucking cool.
Nice.
But, yeah. She had a blast. We were backstage and we were going over the card. And I said to her, I was like, I respect you, Mrs. Booker, man. Everybody starts cracking up, and she looks at me. She goes, I'm a girl. I'm like, yeah, you're too young to get that Brian Pillman, Kevin Sullivan reference. But here we go. Let me play this.
Midnight Vice versus Chico and Darling Roger on that stage right now.
It's a tag team battle.
We came down to the Miami Vice theme. You'll see me throw my vape to the one because I forgot my vape was in my pocket.
That's great. Imagine having a vape just crack in your pocket right when you get slammed.
That's pretty. And they're hugging it out in the ring, you fags. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Why you should see us backstage.
Yeah, right.
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Dude, my boy, this is my boy. I love Chico. His gimmick, the fucking crowd loves him. Chico Amante.
Oh, I love it. All right.
He hands out roses to the women. Yep. Oh yeah, dude, he's over as fuck. It's fantastic.
Hey, that's a pretty smooth.
Watch.
That's a smooth move.
Watch. Ray grabs one. He throws it down. Watch.
Get Thorns all in now. Right.
That's how I was brushing it out of the ring. We're talking about Cottonmouth right here.
Bro, you got any water to the ref?
Yeah.
You got any... Wow, that ref looks like Destiny.
Cody's fucking hilarious. The ref, I love that kid. He's fucking hilarious. Good dude.
Cool.
He does look like Destiny though.
He looks totally like Destiny from over here.
It's not even true.
This guy, Roger, dude, so much fun to work with. He's hype. He had his whole family there because they live up here and he's from the Detroit area, so they don't get to see him work.
It's like
The following contest
Balls baloney.
is a tag team battle. On the corner to my right, we have the Miami
Connection.
Say it right. Give me the notes. Say it right. Give me the notes. Say it right. Dolphins.
The Midnight Lights. Rising up, Bad News, Roberto Cruz, and Pete Daddy Dollar. And to my left, we have Chico Amante.
And Balls baloney.
And introducing for the first time at Shogun, we have Darling Roger.
You gotta call him that at least once.
He also kind of has the vibe of the guy in the YX6 that's Husky Harris. Like he has that vibe look to him.
Years later.
Yeah, we're 6 minutes in. Watch me. We're getting ready to start. I don't think I've done it yet. It's right. I think is it right here? I already did it.
Are you guys ready? Yeah!
Oh, I already threw it. That's the Roddy Piper. Call timeout. Tell him to fuck off. That was a little snug. It was just not bad. Not bad.
I'm gonna come.
Feed into the 10. Slipped. Damn it, Chico. Retro. Sneak.
Taco.
That was a fucking snug line. Whew. That looked good. That fucking line looked good.
He's just trying to kill him now.
Just easy heel shit, bro. Just easy heel shit. Oh shit! This is okay. So I totally just improv this spot. Hit it with the fucking Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stomp his spine.
He's stomping a mud hole and I'm walking him dry.
We got backstage. He's like, man, you're really. I was like, I'm trying not to lay him in. I called that right there because he got lost. I'm like, I told him, I was like, just fucking line me. Line me, go. So I said, line me, go for a pin. He's only in his, he's not even a year in yet.
Oh, okay.
So we're into the shine now.
That'll put your pants down for a while.
Oh yeah.
Get ready. Here we go. We're into the final act. So this is basically, we didn't even really mean to call a double down, but Chico eats the fucking stairs.
Hell yeah.
I got to get one more in here.
Oh, and they're booing you on the way out. Perfect.
So that was our tag match from Saturday night, man. It was
badass.
It was a fucking blast. Like never really. I've trained with Chico for 6-7 months now. Good kid. Roger, that's the first time I ever worked with him. Easy as fuck. That's why I asked him beforehand. I'm like, what are you gonna? I was like, what do you want to do? He's like, well, I'm a fireman's carry, for the finish. I'm like, okay. I was like, scoot me up. So I jumped up on his shoulders. I was like, how am I posted? Because he's only about $165. I was like, am I good? He goes, yeah, you're fine. I'm like, okay. He's like, you post really light. I'm like, all right, cool. So, yep. I was like, I had no problem going up like that for a slam or whatever. I was like, fuck, just let me know what you want me to take. As long as it makes sense, I'll fucking do it. But yeah, that was a fun fucking match to work, man. I had a blast with that shit. Yeah, good time there. So we're working Saturday, October 11th for the Super Shogun Halloween show. We have a match with the current Super Shogun Tag Team Champions, Oh So Delicious, the team of Camden Francis and the Cake Monster. So you'll have to tune in for that when that goes up, and fingers crossed. We are so close to a TV deal right now.
Please tell me you can use that Tiger Moves video at some point.
I'm going to, because I'm going into a feud with Red Tiger, and that's going to be part of a rib I do on him when I dress up like Joe.
Man. The other half Tiger. Tiger Man.
Tiger Man. All right, let's.
Trogdor. He's one half dragon, half man.
Let's
Friday night in the countryside.
Who had something for AI music tonight?
I unfortunately I didn't get a chance to.
I got something.
Felix got something.
Unfortunately, this was supposed to be a surprise for Draven here, but I was expecting CJ to have something. Just give me a second to upload it.
My bad.
No problem. I can play the intro here. We'll play that. Cool. And here we go. Yeah, so Felix is uploading that, and let's see, where else are we gonna go? Oh, we'll go here. We'll go here while that's uploading.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
You can go shopping too. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
You don't need anything else other than a tire iron to go shopping these days.
That's what I call Black Friday.
Let me tell you about my black friend. Always eating chicken, always finger licking, always cotton picking. Black friend, never on time, always talks and rhymes, always stealing dimes. Yeah. My black friend.
Yeah.
Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy.
Just channel. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine.
That's fucking glorious.
I would say it's on brand. What is that still uploading, Felix?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
It should be up there. All right. Now, just introduce it. This is one of Draven's favorite bands of all time, right? Ice Nine Kills, just done in AI. It's if you want to enjoy clown metal without the metal, then this is my rendition of that. I did, and I say that joking around. Obviously, this was done in love for Draven, who puts up with me ripping him all this. I barely know the motherfucker. He's like, who is this guy? But I did this in love, so I hope you enjoy.
They call me the dancing clown. And you must be Georgie. Did you hear my circus was in town? It seems I have your boat here. The storm blew her off track. Just reach your hands down here and take it if you really want it back. Oh, Georgie, you can't trust me, sweet child. Step right this way, I'm at your service with a smile. Believe me, there's nothing to fear. When I feast on your flesh, you'll see that we all float down. Pick through the past, you'll see I'm living history. Come on, cause I'm starved for the kill. Pray on the pure at heart. body parts. I got some big fucking shoes to fill. Follow me and I'll show you the truth. Devastation as the deadlights diffuse. Follow me and I'll show you the truth. Face down in the fountain of you. Just like Georgie, it's all out of hands to JD. Da, 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 da. Catch me at the big top, buried underground. You know I'm not clowning around. Even with a smile, ear to fucking ear. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. A carnival of carnage, that much you assume. But it's more than just a costume and red balloons. It's coming back around every 27 years. It's everything I know, it's everything you fear. So let go. You know what makes me smile? Devoured juveniles. Their innards tangled in my twisted grin. Chuckled so hard I choke, call it an inside joke. They say that laughter's the best medicine. Follow me and I'll show you the truth. Face down in the fountain of youth. Just like Georgie, it's all out of hand. So draw me, da 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 da. Catch me at the big top, buried underground. You know I'm not clowning around. Even with a smile from ear to fucking ear. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. A carnival of carnage, that much you assume. But it's more than just a costume and red balloons. It's coming back around every 27 years. It's everything you know, it's everything you fear. So let go. Smile, you know what makes me grin? When I feast on your flesh and I burrow underneath your skin. Oh, it is the end, it's come again. It cannot be far, we all float down here. It's come again. It cannot be far, we all float down here. It's come again. It cannot be far, we all float down here. It's come again.
That was fucking that track was fucking fire, dude.
Bless you.
Love it. I love it. Seriously.
I have one quick one.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
All
man.
right, cool. Bring it.
Absolutely, CJ.
I completely forgot I'd made this one a while ago. Let's see if we can guess which movie this is from.
Hey, if any of you are looking for any last minute gift ideas, I have one. I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber. Over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people. And I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye. And I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, bread overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Where's the Tylenol?
Gotta be careful with Tylenol now.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Right? That's very topical there.
Yeah, no, I think that that actually fits.
That's fucking those were both fucking great in their own respects, man. I love the bossa nova stuff. That's been great.
Oh.
Felix, you dropped a heater too. These are with the AI music, I'm telling you.
it's getting worse. Yeah, Suno just updated, so like this was done with the new Suno engine. So yeah, that's just insane.
I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, version 5 just dropped this week. And by the way, just so everyone knows, it is actually available on my channel right now. So, you know, it's just uploaded. If you want to see it, check it out again after the show. I need the likes and the shares and whatever, the comments. You know, that always helps. So I'm glad you guys liked it.
And Felix and CJ's links, as are everybody else, in the description to the stream and every video we put out. Speaking of videos, I have the Halloween Resurrection video, which should be wrapped up by the end of this week. And I got my Michael Myers mask tier list out. I released that a few days ago. That's out there if you want to go check that out. See how I rank all the Michael Myers masks. And with that being said, we've got one piece of business left, and that, my friends, is Mug Shawtys. So let's see. Here's the intro for Mug Shawtys, and let's see. Wait, real quick, before I go, I got to play this, and this goes along with the story of why Jim Cornette blocked me. So I'm gonna play this.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
So Jim Cornette posted that, and I will read it because I can still see. Now, when you block people on Twitter, you can still see them. And
how fucking lame.
It is. So Cornette quote tweeted this. Let me just share this here. And this is funny because Jim Cornette blocked Tony and I, like an hour apart 5 years ago, Tone?
Yep, for bitching that people wouldn't get poked.
Yep. So, and this is what he says right here. This is where our tax dollars are going to go under the new criminal Trump regime, paying settlements with citizens they've abused. I hope this guy drains the Federal Reserve and the trashy Golden Ballroom. More for him and less for the Gestapo. So
yeah, right.
I just said Gestapo. Yes, because
I am the fucking good guy.
There you go. Brian Last, who wants to fuck me? Yes, because harboring people who are in the country illegally is such a noble cause. I said, Jesus fucking Christ, let them all come stay at your house if you want them here so badly.
Seriously.
And I went to, I was like, oh, look, what is this? Oh, this author has blocked you, so you can't perform this action. But when I go over here and I click on Jim Cornette, I can still fucking see everything. So how is that even being blocked?
Oh, that's so lame.
It's weird. But yeah, so that's where that Jet 2 holiday was from Jim Cornette blocking me. I'm like, hey, that clip's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna make a thing of that. I'm gonna make it. I've got two more, but those are going. The rest of them are going. They're all going on fucking.
You're blocked until they do this X account.
Yeah, Jesus. Wait, Felix, if you keep making great music like that, Pennywise, you'll have nerdrotic numbers.
Shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know. You are definitely too kind. Check out that Thunderkiss 65. If you weren't here for it last week, I don't remember if you were, or the week we did it, 2 weeks ago. That one's really, really good. And there's like a bunch of covers I did that I haven't played on the show, but that you should enjoy.
And very, very soon we will be showing off here. Hopefully by next Monday, the final product will be done. The Trick or Treat Mr. Dollar, starring me and Trey. I'll be able to share that once it's fully produced and everything. We're still doing some. I filmed the rest of my pickups and some extra dialogue we needed, and also on the horror script front, the script I started writing 4 years ago. I'm going to finish that within the week, and we are going to start storyboarding it within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we are moving forward with our indie horror film. It's going to be starring the Shogun roster. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We're me, Jared, and Jace are going to get it all laid out, punch the script up, turn it into a slasher from a Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? And yours truly will be playing the killer. So yeah,
I want to score one of your things at some point, if ever I can. Just throw my hat in the ring and just force feeding it. But if there's ever something in the future, let me know.
Oh, I absolutely can do that for you. We'll talk after the show because I do have something in mind.
Cool.
But yeah, so let's do some Mug Shawtys. All right, so are we ready for Mug Shawtys? I think we are. Chat, get ready. Keely, get your ducks at the ready. Draven will be furiously pounding his keyboard in 3, 2. There we go.
Jesus.
All right, here she is, Mug Shawty number 1, gentlemen. Is she guilty of attempted kidnapping? B, communicating threats. C, DUI, or D, indecent exposure.
Oh, fuck you.
We're hoping there's footage.
I know. Yeah, can we check the body cam on that?
Yeah.
Jinx, motherfucker. Sorry.
We'll start with Felix. What do you think on this one, bro?
Oh God, she looks like the sister in Arrested Development. Holy shit! Right? All right, let me see. Indecent exposure is definitely fucking. That's just wishful thinking. I'm gonna say communicating a threat. B.
All right.
Sounds like someone will talk shit.
Felix is going with B. Tony.
A.
Tony says A. Draven.
I'll go with A too.
Draven says A. CJ.
Well, since Fisky isn't here, I've got to go into diagnosis, bitch. Her eyes do look a little glassy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're oddly enough, they look like they're different colors in that lighting.
Yeah.
Lashes are fucked up and uneven.
Yeah.
Oh well. That actually goes to your point.
Like I'm gonna think it's C. I'm thinking it's DUI. I'm thinking she got drunk and she got caught and all her makeup's a little messed up and
we all missed it.
All right, let's see.
I don't see murderous intent in those eyes. I just see bitch.
Okay.
And
all right.
Lesbians!
Healy says C. Gap says C. Carl says C. Parrothead says hopefully D. And Keely fed the ducks some more. Now, our panel has their answers locked in. Draven and Tony said A. Felix said B. CJ said C. The correct answer for Mug Shawty number 1 is B. Communicating threats.
Now we're talking.
Felix.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Felix on the board with 1. All right, and let's see. Who in the chat got that one? Nobody in the chat got that one. All right. Nobody in the chat on the board yet, but here we go, folks. You got more opportunities to score, more ways to win. Here we go. Mug Shawty number 2 is this
my cousin,
raven-haired beauty guilty of A, publishing revenge porn, B, prostitution, C, shoplifting, or D, DUI?
I'm going prostitution.
Draven's going prostitution. No waiting there. Tony, what do you say?
A.
Tony says A. He's like, I'm hoping it is because I want the backstory.
Yeah, right.
CJ.
I'm gonna go with C. This looks like a bitch that she looks like she's got money, but she's like a Winona Ryder kleptos type person.
Ooh. Okay.
Seeing her picture,
I'm gonna come.
And then she uses her body to get out of the thing. It just doesn't work.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. All right, so this is a choice. I think I'm between A and B because all that makeup. I'm gonna go with B. Also,
Gap said B. Parrothead said C. Carl says A. Felix, you said B.
That's correct.
All right. So Draven and Felix with B. CJ with C. Tony with A. Keely says B as well. And it is time to reveal our answer. Here it is. D. DUI.
Ooh.
Nobody gets any points that round. Felix still leads scored with 1. Nobody in the chat got that one correct, but it's okay, boys. It's all right. It's all right. Felix is up 1-0. Okay, we're 2 shorties in here. Let's go over to number 3, and here we are. Is Mug Shorty number 3 guilty of A, criminal mischief, B, making terroristic threats, C, possession of cocaine, or D, impersonating Billie Eilish?
Oh my God.
I'm the bad guy.
I fucking love Billie Eilish.
I'm going to say B.
B,
and she looks like a chipmunk if she's storing
yeah.
She's a chipette
for later.
Yeah, one of the
Do you
chipettes.
suffer from a lack of a father figure?
She's storing some nut for later.
Sorry, okay, I won't lean on that anymore. I promise.
Parrothead says B. Keely says B. Gap says B. Draven said B. Felix, what do you say on this one?
Ooh. I know that sounds weird, but I'm actually going to go with D on this one.
D? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. CJ.
This is a tough one. You know what? I'm just going to go with A. I'm going to be different. I'm going to score nothing this round. But I'm going to just criminal mischief. Like, she doesn't look like she's like inherently bad. That she's just dumb.
This is a possibility, sir. This is a possibility. I mean, just look at her. She's made some bad life choices, so could be a good guess. Tony, what do you say?
A.
All right, Tony says A, and we'll check in with the chat here one more time. Gap said B, Keely said B, Parrothead said B, Carl said B. So there's a lot of B here. But, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one correct answer. Let's see what that is. Show me potato salad. Hey, criminal mischief.
Good job. Here we go.
Tony and CJ both scoring a point that round. So we've got a 3-way log jam at first place right now between Tony, CJ, and Felix, all with 1 point. Draven.
That last girl definitely.
Yeah,
I'm always losing this. I'm terrible at it.
I'm sure she has a set of B's. Gap says, "What the fuck?"
That's why you never follow me. I said B like right out the gate, and everybody. I'm the what is it?
The trendsetter,
the opposition or whatever, controlled opposition.
The Pied Piper.
I'm controlled opposition, so the other people can win.
Yeah.
Oh, you all followed me like idiots.
Draven's a psyop, and all you suckers fell for it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
wait, Tony, Draven's a psyop. Is he Soldier Spirit? Is he Soldier Spirit? He's a psyop? What?
Yeah, right?
I'm going to get shot with a fucking heart attack gun because he worked for the CIA. Here we go. Here's Mug Shorty number 4, boys. Here she is. Look at it. It's a young Blake Lively. Is she guilty of pegging? No. A, assault and disorderly conduct. B, conspiracy to commit pegging. I mean burglary. C, malicious destruction of an ass with peg. No, malicious destruction of property. D, arson and attempted attempted murder. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, no, I hope she doesn't turn around and peg me. That'd be terrible.
Carl says D. Keely's feeding the ducks. We'll start with CJ this time. CJ, what do you say? This is Mug Shorty number 4.
I don't see D. I don't see that as like, she's someone, of course, Carl's like that. At this one, I'm thinking it's more. I'm thinking A. I'm thinking she at least assaulted someone and acted like a dumbass.
Okay.
But I don't think she like tried to kill somebody.
All right. So CJ says A. Draven.
I think I'm gonna go B.
B. Okay. Felix.
All right. I actually, who made the first choice? CJ, right? Who chose A?
Yep.
I'm choosing D for the same reason you're choosing A. I think she set a fire to prove a point, but didn't expect the attempted murder charge. As a result, that's my guess, so I'm going to go with D.
All right. Tony.
I'm going to switch it up from every other answer I gave tonight.
Okay.
A.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to have a highlight reel tonight of Tony just picking A.
If they were numbered, he would just pick 9 all the time.
Yeah, right.
Gabble. Here we go. Let's see. Wait. Let's review the. Let's see. Gap says, "Don't let me down, Tony." Carl D. Parrothead C. Keeley C. Gap A. Correct answer. A. Assault and disorderly conduct. Tony and CJ get a point. None for Felix. None for Draven. Let's see. So we've got a 2-way tie. Felix can tie. One of Tony or CJ can pull away here. Draven, you can get on the board and save yourself. Gap gets a point in the chat.
Let's be real. I'm not getting on any boards.
I know. I know.
Or broads, for that matter.
All right. Here we go. 5th and final Mug Shorty. This could decide it. Did I say any? I didn't think
that was me. Sorry.
Did I
so
say
sorry.
sinner? Did I say sinner?
yeah. I don't know what happened. No, that was me. That was actually my mistake. I said sin under my breath, so I had to. I don't know. I guess the censor caught it. That was directed toward CJ for taking the lead. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. That was meant to be behind the stage.
Here we go. Here's Mug Shorty number 5. She's
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Great. This is the first thing I thought when
I'm going with D.
When I saw this one was just yeah, this one Draven takes D. All right.
Draven takes the D. All right.
Tony said C. Which is attempted murder. She tried to shoot her ex. Felix.
You know what? Damn, man. I'm going to go with C, too. She kind of got that crazy eyes look.
All right. And CJ.
I don't think she's that crazy, but I do think she beat up somebody. I'm going to go with B.
All right. CJ going with B.
She also likes to them cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
Clap them cheeks.
Yeah, right.
Keeley started out feeding the ducks with a severe zinc deficiency. After 5 rounds of this, he's depleted. Carl, the Carl you know and love, says C. Parrothead says D. He's on that same plane as Draven. Keeley says C. Gap says D. All the guesses are locked in, boys. Here we go. For the game, the answer to Mug Shorty, number 5, B.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
CJ Circle gets the square. He takes the game, takes a point. 3-2 victory over Tony this evening in Mug Shorty.
I thought your Windows was fucking up, CJ.
Right? Isn't this his fucking second week, bro? What the? Oh, God.
Fisky won last week.
Yeah.
Oh, Fisk was Fisk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to win anyway.
Thank God it was fucking Fisk last week. I swear, CJ.
CJ wins.
Hi, my name's CJP. Why should Tony get the fucking Triforce?
Yeah, right.
Oh God. Oh, did I? Let's see. Wait, did I play this one yet? One more time first. Good morning.
You with your white bitch. I came before you, man. You're definitely at me white. Is you okay? I've been here for an hour and 30 minutes before you and your dusty ass. Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Look at Fisky shows up right at the end of the show.
Oh, hey, just like at the end of this movie. Look at the expression I'm making. Zoom out, baby. You got a surprise.
Jesus.
You missed a rousing game of Mug Shawtys. CJ won.
Oh.
Keely Chow is zinc deficient again.
Yeah, he looks like Superman from Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. At least I was able to finish. Yeah.
And Chris, we're sponsored by Jet2.com now.
Jet2 vacations or holiday.
Then hear this.
Let me tell you about my black friend. Always eating chicken, always finger licking, always cotton picking. Black friend, never on time, always talking rhymes, always stealing dimes. Yeah, yeah.
and I have sad news, Chris. God damn it! Somebody change that battery. Japan is.
What about my song? And who would have thought it's
like cornstarch.
That's a good segue into the very last one I have.
Baby on your motherfucking speaker. Yeah.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Okay, I'll take 500 places where people don't want to see that for what.
That was
fuck that joke up.
That was Japan.
Nobody wants to see that in Japan for 1,000, Alex.
Yeah, that's so depressing because like when I lived there, dude, like I was walking the streets at like 3 a.m. and Tokyo is like one of the most populated cities in the world, and I felt safe the whole time there. And then they let these animals in, and it's like, yeah, they destroyed that culture.
You're gonna see the rise of the Ku Klux Klan.
Yo,
the crook.
Oh
my god!
We watched what the fuck did we watch last? We watched Troll 2. That commentary will be available on Patreon later tonight. I didn't get a chance to upload it yet.
Oh my god!
That one had a lot of gluck glucks.
There was a lot. That was going up on
that.
Patreon tonight. Folks, that is basically the show. Fisky, hang out backstage with us though.
Okay.
But
yes.
Thank you everybody for being here. CJ, Felix, thank you for the AI music tonight. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, man. You guys rock for having me. Shut.
Thank you, everybody out there. You know, sitting through. We played our match from Saturday night over at Super Shogun Dark.
Sweet.
Remember October 11th. Next show we've got coming up. That's the Graveyard Gauntlet show. Me and Roberto Cruz, the Midnight Vice, will be taking on Oh So Delicious, the current tag team champions.
Nice.
And yeah, so we've got a big night planned. Tune in. Yes, Tony.
Don't forget to plug my neck surgery on Thursday.
Yeah, Tony's having neck surgery on Thursday.
Oh yes, the neck surgery. You're going down.
Jesus. Thank you.
It's a pallbearer. All right, they're all awesome.
Thank you. Thank you to our patrons, our channel members. Tune in tomorrow night. We're reviewing the 1984 classic They Live. Myself and J-Man. Very, very poignant movie for the times that people misunderstand the meaning of. which is absolutely hilarious. But thank you all for being here. We will see you guys. Remember, if we don't see you, have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. And it is always better to burn out than fade away. Deuces.